We also have new information on a theft case that we first told you about last week. Craig Vinton is accused of stealing and setting fire to multiple vehicles. Newly filed court documents say police were called to a home for a report of a stolen Lexus last Monday. The next day, authorities responded to a vehicle fire, later identified as that stolen vehicle. Investigators believe Vinton went on from there to steal a truck from a nearby farmstead, which was found later that day. Vinton was arrested when he crashed a third stolen vehicle.